right, parents, if you are looking for a summer camp that is unlike any other, one that will teach your kids music a little better than Brittany can do, teamwork and self-confidence, all the love to you, Brittany, we got the solution for you, folks. It is the New Mexico Youth Harmony Camp, and they are looking for the next generation of singing superstars. Joining us now is Tony Sparks, camp coordinator, along with Adriana Aragon, former camp member of the quartet, along with Karina Feldman. And Karina, tell us your title again.
I am the acting director and president of On Cue Chorus, which is the all-female young women's barbershop chorus that formulated out of Youth Harmony Camp alumni.
Really? So we're seeing a lot of stuff coming out of this. So for folks that have never heard about this, gone to it, Tony, tell us a little bit more about the history of the camp.
Sure. The whole barbershop community in Albuquerque gets together and puts on this camp for high schoolers from around the state. We're now in our 16th year.
16,
Yeah.
wow.
And it's grown, and it's kind of a foundation of what we do to bring young people into the forum. They spend 3.5 days in Socorro, come back to UNM on the final day, Saturday, and put on a performance for family, friends, and teachers.
Wow, okay, so 3 days. I mean, this sounds like a pretty intensive opportunity for kids to come down and sing. Now, can anyone do this? Is this for all skill levels?
What do you think, Adriana?
Yeah, I actually went into Youth Harmony Camp my first year with no prior barbershop experience, and I came out feeling like a pro because they teach you everything from the beginning to the background to how to do it.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So both of you being, you know, sort of from the program, what was it like? Is it pretty intense to go through that 3-day experience?
It goes by so fast.
I would imagine, yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
So we provide learning tracks and sheet music ahead of time so the kids can be prepared for the music, and it's taught by professional music educators with lots of counselors and section leaders available to help them get the music quickly. So in 3 days they learn 3 repertoire songs for their own group, the men's and the women's, and then a combined song, and then a finale that we do with all the adult groups that join them on stage for the end.
Really? Okay, the adult. So you've got a wide variety of age ranges and skill levels that are working on this.
Absolutely.
So now you mentioned one thing that I think is interesting, you know, is in saying that I had never had any barbershop skills. So let's say someone out there has, you know, they you know, fancy themselves a pop diva or, you know, a rock star, or maybe they've done some musical theater, but they've never done barbershop. What is the difference in style?
Well, there are actually a lot of differences in particularly the singing style and the musical style of barbershop. For one, a lot of singers use vibrato, which is like where your voice shakes stylistically, and that's actually not used particularly in barbershop because we really want the purity of the chord so that it rings and makes overtones and undertones, which kind of add depth to the chord. So barbershop is really pure in that way, and also the songs tend to be kind of an older style and they're more lyrical. So, but I personally had a lot of classical choral experience before On Cue and Youth Harmony Camp kind of entered into my life. And it was a totally new singing experience for me.
Really broadening the skill set, I imagine. So let's talk about the guest clinicians you have. C'est La Vie, tell us about them.
C'est La Vie is an amazing young women's quartet from Scottsdale, Arizona. They competed in the Sweet Adelines International Young Women's Contest called Rising Star and won first place in that. And then recently sang in the full contest for young people and adult people and won their region in a contest a couple weeks ago, which is a really big accomplishment for them. They will be coming to the camp and being section leaders and mentors for the kids and showing them how it's done for real and that young people can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you still have some slots available.
Absolutely.
Now, I know that enrollment is limited because of the fact that you're down in Socorro. And as you said, you've got the lodging, the meal, all inclusive when you do this.
So for $160 is all it takes for,
a great price.
yes, for 3 nights of lodging, all the meals, the music, the clinicians, and bus transportation back to Albuquerque for the show.
Wow.
It's an unbelievable deal.
Yeah, absolutely. So if we want to register very quickly, how do we do that?
The best way to actually register is at our website, nmyhc.com. Best way to get information is go to our Facebook page, New Mexico Youth Harmony Camp, and you can see some videos and things there. You can also call the same number as we do for the Singing Valentines, 323-SING.
Fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for being with us. Again, if you want more information on getting your kiddos involved in the New Mexico Youth Harmony Camp, head over to casa.com. We'll be right back, folks. Stay with us.